Hello Lord of the Rings, Hobbit fans, and fellow YouTubers. The Middle-earth Collector, Alfred Price here. Welcome to another video. Today's video is another requested video, and it is going to be of my entire collection of my Lord of the Rings and Hobbit stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get right into it. I got quite a bit of stuff in here, I think, so let's go. Going to start with this section here. I have Saruman from The Hobbit, and then Galadriel from The Hobbit, as well as Gandalf from The Unexpected Journey. And then down below here, I have Bomber. He's in one of the barrels. Same thing with Biffer. Or Bofer, I mean. And Bilbo himself. And Oin. Then over here is the Bilbo at desk. And this is one of my favorite statues that I got this year. Absolutely love it. And then over here, I got Samwise Gamgee's sword. Then I have my buddy, he's fixing up the plaque for me, but I got that High Elven sword. Then over here, I got Sting and the scabbard for it. Then up here, I got Orcrist. Next to it, I got Aragorn's first sword. And on this desk, I got quite a few items. Or this, and then on this coffee table, I got quite a few items here. I got Bilbo Baggins. And then the Frodo. I got one of these film cells. And this here is the One Ring. And then with old man Bilbo on his bench smoking his pipe. And then I got the Elven brooch. And then I have Bilbo's pipe, so you can see there. And then miniature Gollum statue. We'll go around here like this. Pretty cool. And then Dwalin the dwarf. Sorry guys, I got stuff falling off my couch. And then in here, oh, one sec. And then here I got the dwarf, or the coins from the dwarves. And then over here I got Keely's runestone. And then in the back here, I got the Sting. These are the UC United Cutlery mini swords. And I believe this is the Witch King and the Ring Race miniatures. And then I have Legolas's daggers. And this one is, I think this one is Narsil. And this one here is the Knife of Strider. Yeah, very cool table here. And off we go to the next part. Gotta zoom in so you guys can see this all the way from back here. This is the Green Dragon mug. I got Hadafang, which is very cool. There's an upcoming review I got coming up for it. And then Prancing Pony mug. And then United Cutlery Narsil. And then Anduril, one of my favorite swords. I'll zoom in here. Here's a writing on the sword, which I think is very cool. I love that. And then Glamdring, which is Gandalf's sword. And then down below here, got Gandalf from Sachowita. And Gandalf's pipe. And Gandalf from the Iron Studios mini goes. These are really cool little figures. And then the Gandalf hat from from the lines of where they did all the helms and stuff. And this is another hat of Gandalf's. That's one that belongs to the Hobbit one. And then we have the Mirkwood key. And then we have the key of Erebor. And then we'll come over here. We got, I believe this is the Witch King sword. And then here I have done the Morgul blade. Then I got the COA custom framed for that one. And then this, I believe, is the Ring Wraith sword, which I like which is very cool. Which is another upcoming review coming up. And then of the helms. I can't remember the names of the helms. I can't remember. I got a few of them. I'll just show you here. And then this one here, I just got this year as well. And then the Ring Wraith. Krishnak, I know him. And then that one there is, I know this one. This is the helm of Frodo and the helm of Sam, and then the Gundabad helm. And that's this bow here. And then I have from United Cutlery, Turiel's daggers. I love these. These are so awesome. If I back this out, then right beside that, I'm going to be getting Legolas's daggers. I'm going to be putting those right beside them. And then comes down to these guys. I absolutely love these. We got Merry and Pippin, Bilbo, Frodo, Gollum, Sam, Uruk-hai, just an orc, the Balrog, and then the Witch King. And down below, got Saruman, Radagast, and got my three wizards with Gandalf. And then to the right of that, we got Gimli, Aragorn, and Legolas. The Trinity together. Down below, I have Eowyn, Galadriel, and Eowyn. And beside that, I have Boromir. These are my mini epics that I have for now. Sorry to cut you off. The Burger Contract of Bilbo Baggins. This is the mini. Which is very cool. Then in bedroom, I got Legolas from the Hobbit. Teriel squatting down. And I got Bard the Bowman. I kind of like these in here. Just to throw this in here, just because I have all these waterfall pics in here. I thought that'd be cool to put these in here with these statues in here with these pictures in here. And then I also got this just recently, not that long ago. I got this Unexpected Journey art print from Weta, which is a very, very cool picture. I'm going to put this overhead my door. And then I got my Lothlorien print all framed up. This is custom frame from my framer in Vernon here. Monica's Custom Framing. She did really nice work. This is the same frame as my Middle Earth map that I have. Same exact frame. And then of course I got the Boromir sword as well. Just got this recently. Come over here. Got my map of Middle Earth. This is one I'm saying that has the same frame that I have for those other prints. And then the upcoming video, I got Elrond. I'm going to be unboxing and having to a review as well. Then I have Gandalf on his Gwar from Weta Workshop. And this is one of the minis. And same thing down below here. I got Gandalf the Grey and Saruman the White. This is in the mini series. Now to go downstairs. And to start down here, I got Green Dragon and one of the Hobbit holes. Move up, and then we got the Mill and Bridge. And then Bag End. And then a few more Hobbit holes. And some more. I can't remember all the numbers, guys, so. And then just above that, I got Haldir. I love that. I love that piece. It's so cool. Then all along the top here. Some more Hobbit holes. And Ymir. This one's fairly tall because of his sword sticking up like that. And then a couple more down below there. I think this one on the left is Gandalf's cutting number 34, if I remember correctly though. And then the Brandywine Bridge. Then here's some of the books downstairs I have. The trilogy. Here's your companion for the Hobbit, Unexpected Journey. The Atlas of Middle Earth. The Hobbit, Magical Worlds, The Lord of the Rings, Unfinished Tales, and the Silmarillion. I got more books upstairs to show you. And just to show you guys, I got some more. I got some of those Funko Pops. There's like a few of them hidden in behind the ones that are in front. So I got a few of the Funko Pops there. And of course, I got the Hobbit book that goes with the trilogy downstairs as well. Then I got the box set here. I think there's like 7 books all in one. And then the Middle Earth landscapes, making of the trilogy, and then the visual companions. I showed you one downstairs. One sec here, guys. One was Frodo on the front, Return of the King, the two towers here, and Fellowship of the Ring, and then another Hobbit book. I have From Script to Screen of the Middle Earth. This is a big book. Oh, and it's heavy too, like you wouldn't believe. Then I got these from Wider Workshop. This is the Chronicles from Unexpected Journey. Unexpected Journey Chronicles, the creatures and characters. From Desolation to Smog, the art and design. These are beautiful books, like you wouldn't believe. These are very, very cool. And this is the Cloaks and Daggers from Desolation to Smog. And the art and design from Battle of the Five Armies. And lastly, the Art of War from the Battle of the Five Armies. Yeah, and that is my complete collection that I have so far. And there's more coming up in the new year. And I can't wait to show you guys the unboxings and reviews and everything else. So, yeah. And here are the mini Argonauts. And all my Hobbit movies in the back. And then the Gollum, another mini statue of Gollum. And the Minas Tirith. And these are the ones that comes with all the movies in the boxes. And then here's all my Lord of the Rings movies. That's including the extended and 4K, and to the right is my CDs of all the movies. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of all my items that I have in my house. And Happy New Year, and see you guys in the next 2023 year. And comment down below what you guys thought of these items. And like and subscribe. Have a great day, and see you in the next video, and see you in the new year.